Alright. I was a little rough in the beginning, sorry. Alright, so this is me playing against Faulkner. It's a real rough first start. Yeah, it's just me bashing my head over and over and over. I have it sped up quite a bit just because I lose numerous times. So go ahead and watch this a few times and take a break to go like change the team completely. I'll try a bunch of different strats. If the volume's too much, slow it down, it should be fine. Yeah, I'll voice back in once I fix, once I get to that part. we're back this time, and I caught one more. This one I've been wanting to like catch for a while, and I think it would be really good to have on the team for quite a while. It's ugly as shit, but it's still a good one. Now we're 5 for 5, 5 versus 5, I guess, on this team. So hopefully this one will push us through. The goal is to 1 for 1 every time, for me to knock one of them, his out, and then one of mine. Preferably I can knock out more than one at a time. Okay, here is, I fixed the team. I went ahead and got a Snubble. I think this is the one where I actually finally beat him. Mainly because he started off as 1 up above me on the team count. So I went ahead and got one more to match him. Let's see if I see that counter. Yep, I matched him 5 versus 5, and that's what pushed it over, is having that Snubble now will end up being the reason why I win and beat him here. So it's a pretty cool fight, pretty good. And then I'll let you enjoy this one, and then after that I'll move on to the progression toward Brock. Wow, how did it survive this time? It didn't survive any other time in the previous game. Well, it's got 2 speed up, so I need to step into the priorities and kill it. Then is this another Volga? I'm gonna try out this new one. I don't know how to take this. This is not the ideal setup. I don't want to switch to that. Nice. fast as shit. God damn it. Oh my god, can I burn it? Ancient power? That sucks. It's gonna get Omni Boost. Oh, I guess boost. I got Omni Boost. Alright. Oh, I still killed it. Hell yeah. Oh, it's Faulkner down. God damn. That's not even the GP. Yeah, having that one extra one helped it out a lot. He gives me a boost. That wasn't even rock. Okay, here I start my first set of Brock fights, and it's a shit show. He just completely devastates me numerous times. Again, he has 6, I have 5. I'm trying different ways to like get some things off on him. So it's just me like trying out different things. This sucks whenever we fight gym battles because of the mechanics that they employ, like the forever weather. So like you can't get rid of that sandstorm, or at least it doesn't stop. It just goes forever until you use a different mechanic to get rid of it, which is like not very many people use. But this one is just me again losing numerous times to him trying out different things. I end up getting rid of the rock ruff or putting him away from later because it just does not help in any way, shape, or form. But this is again sped up because it's just me losing and trying it out numerous times. But yeah, we'll press forward and you can see just like how beefy all his Pokemon are, how much damage they just don't take from a lot of things. And then yeah, we'll get to the end of the intro there. Alright, and we're back here. I went ahead and caught me and Obama Snow, or at least a Snover named it Obama, and it caught me a nice Psyduck and named it Quackers. The Psyduck mainly was just for Cloud9 to get rid of the Sandstorm. It's got a decent moveset, and it's kind of tanky. And then here I got the Snover as well for the double super effective moves. And it's got the priority ice shard. That might come in helpful. Everything else is the same. Went ahead and got rid of the rock ruff, put it away. And I'm going to use the rest of the same ones. I try out the different strategy of like sending out the Psyduck first. I'll go ahead and like talk through the rest of the fight. I think I had some updates going on right now, so I was trying to like go through that. So we're gonna give this a shot. See if this actually like fixes it. I was also save stating in front of the boss, in front of the gym leader, so that way I can just end the save state or restart the save state just to start the fight over. Just makes it faster. But I wasn't trying to save state in front of using moves because that's just beyond me. So what I noticed here is that my Cloud 9 would trigger first and then Sandstorm triggered, so it didn't do anything. So Sandstorm stayed in effect. He went ahead and shift swash shot to the leaf when I tried to use Water Pulse, and of course it has Storm Drain. Go figure. So yep. Oh well. So I went ahead and I think I went for a swap out here for Snover, and that ended up being a really bad choice just because of Lileep's moveset. Mega Drain is no big deal. Try to put it to sleep. Missed. Took me out with Ancient Power. Just obliterated me with Ancient Power. So I went ahead and sent out the Ponyta. And I was like using speed up because I was already getting frustrated. Went ahead and burned it. I think you did get the Omni boost with Ancient Power, and then sure enough, it just completely annihilates my Ponyta and starts stalling me out using Stockpile. And I went ahead and sent out my Snowball for that Ice Fang, and it's just after taking down 3 and him not losing 1, I mean, like, that's a bad run. So I went ahead and restarted. Started it the same, except I already predicted his swap out this time. So I did a double swap here since it's gonna be free. Went for the Ice Fang. It does a good chunk, except that it has a berry juice, so it heals a ton. And then I don't end up killing it at all. I get it really close. And then he gets the Omni boost there. There it was. And then it takes me out with the Ancient Power. So I restarted it because that's just really bad setup already. So this time I went ahead and swapped it to the original time I was trying before, which was using Ice Ball, which is the ice version of Rollout. Because for some reason, this game always lets me kill this Hippopotas and his Lunatone with just my Sandshrew. Because the second Ice Ball won't hit the Lunatone, but the third one will, and I don't know why. It's just the game programmed it like that. I don't know. It's real weird. So instead of Defense Card, I just go straight for Ice Ball. So I'll get a nice good hit, almost kill it. Procs its Berry Juice. Gets its Stealth Rock in, and then my second Ice Ball will kill this. And also maybe the Sandstorm, since Sandstorm's Ice and Steel. So that Lunatone is going to use Hidden Power Ground because that's what it has. Hurts a lot. I survive. My Oran Berry comes back for a little bit, which is pretty good. Then the Ice Ball takes it out completely. Lunatone is probably one of the hardest ones to deal with, honestly. This Cacnea kills me with Power Up Punch. For some reason, so many Pokemon have Power Up Punch in this game. I have no idea why. It's broken as hell and really annoying, but oh well. Here I make the decision to go to Ponyta. And here I messed up. I could have had it a little bit easier. I got a little greedy and just went straight for the Flame Wheel. I should have burned it with Will-O-Wisp, just because it'll significantly lower his attack. But as you see, since I didn't burn it, its attack got so high that it can take me out with Thunder Punch. So the opponent's side ended up becoming the sacrifice. So I went ahead and sent out Pikachu. Since it has priority Fake Out and Quick Attack, it's a really good mon to finish off whatever I have left over. So I definitely finished off the Cacnea. I think after this he sent out, I believe it's Sandshrew. He's got 3 left. Oh, it's the Leap. Yeah, the Leap. So I immediately go for the swap. Definitely to Chewy, the Snubble. I was having a hard time deciding. But I remember that Ancient Power just wrecked me. Went ahead for Chewy. What does he end up using? Good old Ancient Power. See? Would have hurt. But it does just about half. Puts me in the damage zone for the Orange Berry. Pushes it back up. Go ahead and use the Ice Fang. Down to a third. The Berry Juice pops it back up. Hits me with Ancient Power again. I don't think he gets Omni Boost. No, he doesn't. Then I hit with an Ice Fang, and I get it really close to dying. Unfortunately, it does not die. So close, yet so far. Hits me with the Ancient Power, and takes out the Snubble. So next I send out Pikachu. Good old Fake Out, Quick Attack. Pikachu takes some damage. Hit with the Fake Out. Unfortunately, it doesn't die. It lives on the Sliver. But thanks to good old Flinch and good old Quick Attack, we take out, finish off the Leap finally. So with the Leap gone, it leaves Brock with 2 Pokemon left. Good old Sandshrew, that one freaked me out. So I decided to swap out, knowing that he's going to go for Bulldoze, just because I've seen this moveset numerous times. Went ahead and went for the swap to Obama. Obama tanks the nice floating stones, and then goes ahead and takes a Bulldoze. Takes it down to just above half. Wasn't too bad. Get the speed fall, but I'm not overly concerned about his speed reduction. Mainly because I was pretty sure that after that, plus the Oranberry, that he wouldn't be able to kill me, just because Obama's fairly tanky. So I went ahead and decided to go for the Razor Leaf, just because it has a higher crit ratio over the Icy Wind. I was having a hard time deciding, but we went ahead and went for Razor Leaf, just to try and get that crit. And then I found out it has Aerial Ace, which I did not know was in its moveset, so luckily I survived there. Hit it with that Razor Leaf, does a ton of damage, just about half. And I also noticed that it does not have Berry Juice, which is good. So I go ahead and go for a priority Ice Shard, and it survives. Hits me with the Bulldoze, and it takes down Obama. So thanks, Obama. Just a little painful, but nothing too bad. Went ahead and swapped in Chocolate, good old Pikachu, to finish it off with a nice Fake Out. And I got a little too excited because for some reason I thought this was Brock's last one, because in one of my matches it was his last one. And I realized that the game was still going because he still has his Archons. And here I was blown away. Since it's Archon, I was like, okay, that shouldn't be that bad. It's Pikachu with a Light Ball with Electro Ball. I'm like, this should be a cake. So it hits an Electro Ball, nice super effective hit, and it lives with 1 health. I thought it had a Focus Band or something, and it didn't. It had a damn Berry Juice, and it still lived with 1 health. Don't know how or why. It takes me out with a Bulldoze. And all I'm left
Wow,
with
you gotta be kidding me.
is good old
How did it
Quackers.
survive that?
So, alright. Sending Quackers. Let's see if you can do it.
Well,
Oh, Cloud9. Nothing going on. Decide to go for Water Pulse. Uses Pluck. He heals more health from my goddamn Orange Berry. So I was already mad about that. Thinking I had lost this fight. But good old Quackers pulls through with a nice super effective Water Pulse and takes down the Archon. And I finally earned myself the Boulder Badge.
Quackers for the win. He saved the day. Even with that Orange Berry steal. Oh man.
Great. That was my first, I guess, 1.5 badges with this playthrough. Considering you had to fight Faulkner first, and then after Faulkner you had to fight Brock. So it's pretty entertaining. I'll post the next video once I get to Misty, probably through my playthrough Mount Moon, and then also my fight with Nugget Bridge and Misty. See how it goes from there. That was like what 5 restarts or something like that. After I got my new mons. Yeah, that was rough. Oh, badge number like I guess 1.5 because Faulkner is there too. Whatever. Alright, well, we'll start making progress back towards gym number 2 and take on Misty. Definitely gonna have to do some more team swap. Well, the water gym, so it shouldn't be that bad, but I don't know.